Yeah, I mean, I guess when you look at his stats, an incredible amount. He became a good friend of mine over the years, and certainly someone that I love to play with. When you saw Jacques Callis in your team, there was a reliability, a stability, and you knew you had a match winner there. So, I certainly will lose that. You're losing 17, 18 years of immense experience, and I think the incredible thing is that how he's sort of managed to play along so many eras and with so many different people. He probably have a hell of a few good stories to tell. Yeah, he was an ultimate professional. I think the thing is, you knew when he was out there batting, if you got him bowling, he was going to give you 100%. And he had a great ability to understand the game. I think in that moment when he was bowling, he thought like a batter, which was a huge strength. And as a batter, I think he kind of used his all-rounder skills in such a good way. And I think that's what made him so brilliant, is that he's bar having an unbelievable technique, he had a really good understanding of what he needed to do to be successful. Yeah, well, it's Jake's, isn't it? I mean, he's not too much of the fanfare type of guy, but I think he had such a wonderful send-off after the Test match with 100, and the Springbok game and the fanfare that was around him for that period of time was so nice. And I think now we're kind of seeing the real Jakes. He's a little bit more sort of removed, a little bit more behind the scenes, doesn't like too much of the flash, and it's kind of like the Jacques Callis we've all known for many years. Look, I think time. I mean, we're still blessed with so many wonderful players. I mean, how you replace a Jacques Callis, I don't know. But there's opportunities for players. There's opportunities there. And sometimes things take time. But I think not having him there now really, it does pass a little bit more pressure on to some of the guys who've been around for a long time. But I think there's enough established guys there. There's a really strong ethos and culture within that environment, and you'd like to think, I mean, from my perspective, from retirement, that if you've been a good leader, the environments carry on, they stay strong. Obviously you're losing quality players, but the culture could stay strong, and you've hopefully left the players with something more than just your performance.
Cool.